everybody, this is Dustin and Dave, your RV specialist. So we're working on a Thor Monticello, I think is how you pronounce it. And so what's going on up here, Dave?
They called out a roof reseal, which is all fine and dandy, but there's so much of it is so far gone that, yeah, that's great. Let's throw some Dicor on it, let's seal it up, but he's got bad insert moldings. He has no gutter spouts. They're all broken on all four corners. The other side, as these are one roof, from the field all to the radius is all one, and on the other side,
And it's tucked down into that rail.
this one, in this side.
Yeah.
But on that side it's not, and they've patch taped it over, and that patch tape is just sitting in the gutter, so they're hoping that water will just
Deflect off of it.
But I'm roof eval on the things that I didn't see on the work order, and we're going to bring it to the attention of the owner that possibly, if it was mine, I would want more than just a roof reseal.
Yeah, exactly.
Put back together the way they were. So I'm going to put it, make an estimate on taking that gutter spout out
And fixing it correctly. Yeah.
But there's other things, like there's this slide topper. It's got a rip. The gimp is coming out. So,
The other slide out topper. So do you know if they came in and asked for a roof reseal?
I think it's one of Biggins' buddies, but I have a hard time believing that they know everything that's going on.
Yeah, so that we need to basically go back and say, hey, here's a little bit more attention to detail what's going on.
Correct.
So I know from personal experience on these, no matter what brand it is, whether it's Thor, Winnebago, Jayco, all these higher end motorhomes, when it's the fiberglass roofs, as they're like rolled over and tucked in that little channel, if they come loose and travel, they usually will catch the wind and just rip the whole roof and sheeting. And then they're talking big dollars to replace that. It's even more than us doing like a TPO rubber roof replacement. So I can see from here all the sealants that are all cracked and separated. I can actually see where the paint line has been actuating from the sheeting, lifting and moving. So yeah, make sure you do some good notes. If you need to take some pictures and go back over it, and then we will let the owner know. Thanks so much, Dave. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
So you're welcome. So that's just another example of when somebody comes in and hey, we need a roof reseal. We always find that there's something else, that's beyond that. So like he's talking about up here, you can see where this GIMP molding, that plastic piece, we call that the GIMP, that's coming out of that slide out topper tube. So whether that's on the rail or actually in the tube, eventually the fabric is going to tear and get caught. It's going to come loose and get damaged and cause the room to hang up and bind. This end is also doing it as well. And so, make sure you're staying up top of your slide out topper maintenance. As we walk around the coach a little bit more, some of the things that I can clearly see is the putty tape that's bleeding out and the sealant that's been bleeding out of the sidewall molding. This molding is a two-piece molding, and you can see where the water just came off my hand underneath the bottom of it. This clips and locks on, and there's screws every 6 inches behind it. So when this sealant separates and bleeds out, water can actually get back behind there. It'll not only rot the screws, which can cause this molding to come loose, but it will hit the floor and damage the floor, and the owners will never know anything about it until it's too late. Also, I would recommend to do a furnace screen cover. We just did another video earlier on somebody doing a furnace service and explaining about the importance of having those on there. Let's walk around to the backside real quick. I'll try not to get the license plate and all that in here. And so let's see. Hey Dave, good to see you again.
What's going on, buddy?
Long time no see. So same thing, you're actually you're showing how this is coming in. Wow, yeah, I see that.
So, and this was just really flapping in the wind, the tape, but you could see now it's really not sticking to anything because at some point they were trying to glue all this back together. They never cleaned it. It's not sticking right. So
that's a lot of extra work.
And there's no way we could ever guarantee something that...
Yeah, you don't want to doctor it up and have it fail again.
Right.
So, all right, well, we'll take some more pictures of it, write down all your notes, and then we'll submit it to them, let them know that what we need to do. But yeah, I can even see down here how bad that is. And they've been battling it, or whoever, I don't know if this is the original owners or not, or previous owners, second owners or whatnot, but they've been battling it for some time because it wouldn't have got that gooped up that many times. And then so they basically patch taped all the way down that whole side, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not the correct fix. So anyway, stay tuned for more and we will get back to you on this. Thanks so much for watching.